Well, we're live again, so I'm not going to shout so much this time because his mic is picking me up, but I just want to say hi. My name's Elliot Brown from London Town with the orange background. If you don't know me from Clubhouse, then hi. And where have you been? Have you been under a rock? So I'm going live for the very first time. Well, I went live for a few minutes earlier on just to test on LinkedIn Live and my brand new YouTube channel, Elliot Brown. So please go over there and give that a follow and go on LinkedIn as well. Now, I'm going to be doing some shows every single day. So I'm going to be choosing a time tomorrow. So I'm going to go live in the morning and I'm going to be bringing up a couple of things. But today has been Mindset Monday. Beju's been talking about some great things on Clubhouse. So if you don't know me on Clubhouse, you want to get on Clubhouse, then get on Clubhouse because it's an incredible place for you to get to network people from all over the world. And I'm not just talking about business. This is on a personal level, professional level, music, all sorts of things. And I've been on there for about 7 or 8 months and it's made a massive impact and change into my life, but not just my life, but the business as well. So I'm going to be talking about that moving forward. Today, I just quickly wanted to do a very quick live just to let you guys know this is a brand new show, the Devilishly Good show. I'm also going to be getting guests on as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But what we're going to be doing is talking about things that come up, stuff that we talk about on Clubhouse, something that's I think has been really important that I think everybody should know. I think you should know. Thanks very much, Mike. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on. So as you can see here, I can bring Mike Allison, who is a friend of my old show that I was on last year. And it's good to see you, Mike. Thanks very much for the lovely background, Orange Town. Oh my God, even I messed that up. Elliot Brown, London Town, orange background, which everybody seems to know me for. In fact, when we meet up in London for Clubhouse, then that is that. Now, the sound may not be perfect. I'm just getting this going, but I just wanted to do it because I said to Beju that I was going to be doing it, and so I am. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a test. There's a few people coming on live. Let me know where you're watching from, depending on whether you're on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook. Depends on whether I'll be able to answer as well. But good to see Richard Fletcher. How you doing, Richard? Thanks very much for joining as well. And Scott Bedward as well. Well, we've got a few people coming in. So I'm only going to do a few minutes because I've got to shoot in a few minutes, actually. So I've got a meeting. But I just wanted to say that I haven't done one for a while. I have to say I was a little bit nervous. I don't know why, because I quite like being on stage and doing this. But what I really want to do is I want to share with you, if you're not on Clubhouse, I want to share with you the sorts of things that come up and I think are going to be valuable for you, for helping you in life, in business, and all sorts of us in family as well, because we cover all sorts of subjects. And I have networked with some incredible people, some incredible professionals, extraordinaires, as I used to call them last year, in all sorts of fields. And it genuinely excites me every single day. And I spend a lot of time on Clubhouse. So coming up to like nearly 25,000 followers. I know, how the bloody hell did that happen? Well, it's because I invested quite a lot of time there because I see the movement. Now, if you don't know what Clubhouse is an audio-only app. It's like a drop-in app. You've got like a live stages on there as well. If you want to know more about that, I'm definitely going to be talking more about that moving forward. Now, if you want to get on and be a guest, for now, the chatbot actually on Essex Business Radio is set up from before, so we're going to get that changed. Drop me a dimmer, slide into my DMs if you want to get on the show, and we're going to be covering all sorts of subjects. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you want to hear about? I am going to be talking about things we cover on Clubhouse. There's going to be lots of Clubhouse people going to be coming on here. Friends and family from Clubhouse are going to be coming on the show as well. But I really want to talk about other things as well. And not only devilishly good things that are going to help you, but also I want to talk about the darker side of stuff, the shit that we have to deal with, because I honestly got some devilishly good ways of overcoming that shit as well. And lots of people are helping me on my... Okay, so my biggest fan, my mum from Spain town, not with the orange background, but the orange does come from my mum, by the way, because mum is Dutch. My mum is from Dutchland, from Holland, Netherlands. about the only Dutch accent I can do, which is pretty crap. So she's from Rotterdam and originally, and so the orange, believe it or not, originates from my Dutch heritage, because the House of Orange, which is the royal family, the Dutch royal family, is their orange. Now, I've chosen a particular shade of orange, which you'll see quite a lot around, and anybody that knows me on Clubhouse knows that that is my thing. And orange is a great color, by the way. It's strong, it's warm, it's confident, and covers lots of different bases, which is why it was chosen for the business and also for my personal branding as well. But anyway, I digress. Yes, we're going to be covering subjects from Clubhouse, things that we talk about a lot. Now, this can be on a personal level, right? So what you would do today is being mindset day. So we've talked about a lot of things to do with mindset, how you might get a better mindset, how you might reset, maybe playing music in the background. Now, some people are neurodiverse. Now, that means that we maybe have like ADHD or other things that I would say are not an inability these days, are an ability. Now, I definitely have a version of adult ADHD. I've never been prescribed with it or been told that officially, but I have seen things that I do that definitely give me a sense of knowing that I am not on my own with the way I struggle with doing some things that other people do. Admin, one of them. Head explodes. Oh, good to see a few people coming on from Clubhouse now. Let's bring this in. So Sean Goldsmith, great. Thanks for watching me on LinkedIn. Sean, that's great. I'm really pleased I got on here. And Susan, good to see you as well. Trevor has come on. Trevor Crotts, my friend from America. T1, or Lord Travar, as he's also known to his friends. And of course, Mum sending me some love. Mwah, big love to you all. It is literally just a very quick show I just wanted to do just to get the ball rolling, because I've been putting it off the last few days. In fact, I haven't. I've been sorting out this. I've been putting in brand new windows so I can get a view over the whole of London. Now, aren't you amazed how the bloody hell have I managed to get all of that crammed in? Well, it's a particularly special view, I'll have you know. And it is, of course, my town with the orange background. What a load of bollocks. Anyway, so what I really want you to do is I want you guys, whether you watch this live right now, you can obviously interact as well. But I also want you to let me know below what it is that you want to hear about. Now, as I said, we're going to be covering subjects, and I'm sure that somebody like Susan Stocker, who is incredible when it goes to the woo-woo stuff, and I don't call it woo-woo anymore, but she's in touch with spirituality, moon, and things like that. So there's things we're going to cover there that I used to think was woo-woo, and now I'm far more accepting of. In fact, anything that we can all help to make our lives better, why the fuck would we not want to do that? I know. So we've got those things on that side, but also we've got some other things that are going to help us develop personally as well. We're going to have some incredible guests coming on that I've got to know from the power of Clubhouse, all become my friends and family. So we're going to be covering personal, business, professional stuff, all sorts of things. So any subjects that you want to cover, that we're going to do this, and we're going to deep dive and find out a little bit more, so that these are devilishly good things that are going to help you guys to be able to get better at whatever it is that you do. Now, we're not good at everything, so I don't want you to think about trying to get good at absolutely everything, but I want you to double down, and just when we pick up certain things, we do certain shows, you're on Clubhouse, I just want you to pick up one or two things that you can implement easily, friction-free. So if you do that nice and easily, then that is going to be good for you. Now, Trevor is giving me a little bit of a smiley face. It's good to see everybody here joining in. Thank you very much for the support, everybody. As I said, listen, I've literally only just gone live with my YouTube channel, Elliot Brown. And if you go on there, you'll see a video from like, I don't know, 100 years ago. That's not possible. But from a good few years ago, when I was on a boat party, I know. And that boat party was the only video I've ever done personally on there as well. Now, I am going live on a few different platforms and profiles. So it's my personal Facebook, Essex Business Radio's Facebook, because I thought I'd go out on there because it's been a while. My LinkedIn as well, Essex Business Radio's YouTube, and my own YouTube channel that I've just started. So please go over there and give me a follow, because I'm going to need all the support I can get. It's brand new to me. I'm just cracking on, just going to get it out there, and I'm just going to do it. So let me know below what it is that you want to hear about from me. Now, I'm also going to be covering things that I find challenging as well. There's all sorts of things that I get challenges with. I'm happy to be transparent on this channel. I'm happy to be transparent and honest and upfront because that's all I fucking know how to do. I have to be blatantly honest. So if I'm struggling with shit, somebody else is going to. Somebody you know is going to. Somebody somewhere is going to find that a challenge. And I want to help you overcome that challenge. I might not have all the answers, but I can fucking guarantee that I'm going to know somebody that will. So whatever it is that you've got as a challenge, you can slide into my DMs and let me know. Let me know what those challenges are, whether they're on a personal or a professional level, whether it's to do with your family, whatever it is to do with. I want to hear from you. This isn't about me. This is me finding devilishly good ways of getting over challenges, over hurdles, finding better ways of doing things for you guys out there. Now, that's what I want to cover. Okay, so I'm going to sign off for now, but I really appreciate everybody joining. Good to see you, Toby. Thank you, my friend. Great to see you with their yellow background. And thank you very much for joining. So after the show, if you see this, drop a comment below. I'm really intrigued to find out exactly what it is that you guys want to hear about. And in between time, I'm going to be picking some subjects. So to start off with this week, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how you can prevent overwhelm. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a few different topics how you can do that. There are different ways you can start the day, different things you can do with your notes, different ways you can chunk things down. So I want to hear from you as well. This isn't all about what I've learned. I actually want to hear from you guys as well. What other information and tips do you have for everybody else as well? Now, I love Clubhouse. This isn't, I'm not afraid to say, thanks very much, Trevor. Do you like the set? I know. I spent all week building these brand new, knocking the hole in the wall and then obviously ordering a great day, which is just beautifully orange. But I love Clubhouse, right? I love the way it works. So I actually want this to be a little bit like the way Clubhouse works. If you want to share something, if you want to ask something, if you've got something that wants to be discussed, I want to know what all of those things are so that I can make sure I'm going to bring you value all the time. And I'm going to be bringing guests on as well. And if you've seen any of the things that I did last year, well, actually, we used to co-host with a friend of mine, Adrian Dorobantu. He's gone on his merry way and had a child, and I wish Adrian the best of luck with everything he's doing, and he's an incredible guy, but we're not co-hosting now. But I am looking to potentially co-host. Anybody wants to co-host with me on the odd shows here and there, we can pre-organize them, then I'm happy to do that as well. I'm actually really excited about doing that. Anybody that can bounce off well, then let me know and we'll have a chat. And if you've got any guests you want to bring on, then we'll do that. So we're going to try maybe and incorporate Clubhouse with this as well. I don't know. Let's fucking start off with this one step at a time. Okay, Danita, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Another friend and family member from Clubhouse. Big love to you all. I'm seeing a lot of love and seeing a lot of it. Give us a little bit of love, right? And let us know where you are watching from if you're watching this on the replay. Anyway, I've got to shoot for now because I've got to go off. I've got to deal with a client. Yeah, I am. I'm dealing with a client right now in the evenings, helping them with their operations. Now, this is something I haven't done for like a year and a half because of the pandemic. And my business has actually changed as well. But I don't want to go into that right now. If you've got any questions on that side, then I'm going to be covering that, I'm sure, in detail at the time. This purely is just me fucking doing it, just going out, just got to go live and do it. And it's working. Oh my God, it's working. Trevor, Danita, always love co-hosting. I know you've asked me before. And you know what? You're everywhere. I'm everywhere. We're all everywhere, and we're all everywhere together. Big love to you all. I'm going to sign off for now, and let's see if I can just whack in a little. Oh, there was another little comment there. As you are, as are you. What? Okay, listen, I'm looking forward to doing more of these and I cannot wait. So I'm going to pick a specific time. I'm going to go live in the morning. I'm going to pick a specific time every day and I'm going to go live that time every day. All right, what time should that be? Let me know. Evenings are a struggle for me. They used to be the best time, but I'm going to go live during the daytime because I've got a lot going on in the evenings right now. So let me know what time I should go live. I love 7 o'clock in the morning. That sort of clashes with the breakfast with Withers. So I'm not going to be doing that, but I probably could go Another time. Let me know. Anyway, I'm going to go for now, but please, if you're watching this on a replay, drop me a message below and let me know what you want to hear from me and all my friends and family from Clubhouse that are going to be coming on here as well. You don't have to be on Clubhouse, by the way, because there's plenty of people that aren't. In fact, there's plenty of people that don't even know what Clubhouse. What is Clubhouse? We're going to be talking about that as well. So big love to you, and I'm going to say ciao for now, brown cow. Oh, do you know what I should say? Ciao for now, orange cow. Hey, that's a new one. We're going to go with that. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, and night, wherever you are. Big love to you all. See you later.